to you becoming a free agent. Bob said if you know he would talk to you about individual fights. He mentioned Spence. He mentioned Josh Taylor. Is there any individual fight out there that appeals to you more than others? And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you kind of go through it and come up with your decision?
Well, I'm pretty sure my decision is made already. You know, Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you gonna secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? So, you know, I'm moving forward with my career right now, and I wish everybody the best.
Amen.
Hey, Terence, straight back. Congratulations on your victory. My question for you is, I know you were informed that Spence was here. They showed him up on the screen. He didn't stop Sean Porter the way you did. His other losses against top guys, Kell Brook and Thurman, were also that close decision. Can you tell me about your thoughts about not only being the winner of the fight, but doing it in a manner in which those other guys that were at the top of the division did not do? You did it in a very spectacular way.
Well, you gotta understand, you know, like it's been a long time coming. You know, everybody was downgrading the level of competition that I was fighting, said I'm not fighting nobody and this and that and that and this. But today, I got the opportunity to fight another top welterweight, as y'all say, you know, and it showed today. You know, it showed that the guys that I was fighting, they wasn't no pushovers, there wasn't no walkovers. Y'all might didn't know them because their name wasn't highly out there like the rest of our names, but they was talented fighters. You know, they was undefeated fighters. They was hungry. They didn't have nothing to lose. They never lost before, so they don't know how to lose. But a lot of people, you know, they criticize them. They see how I win, and you know, they down talk them and they bash them and say, "Oh, well, he's not fighting nobody." Well, today I fought somebody and the same thing happened.
But how did you feel that you were the guy that knocked him out and those guys couldn't?
Well, it's the same, you know what I mean, with anybody else. You know, I was beating undefeated fighters. I was the first person to stop them and, you know, make them look the way they did, and they never looked at the same after, you know, and people will call them washed up and say, "Oh, well, they not this, they not that." But have you seen anybody do Kell Brook the way that I did?
And lastly, it was close on the scorecards. At one point, I believe, on two of the cards, you were ahead on all three. In your mind, I felt like it was a close fight. I think a lot of guys at ringside did. How did you feel it was in the ring? How close did you think it was?
I didn't think it was close at all, to tell you the truth. I was out there, you know, doing what I wanted to do, you know, and once I got the look that it was close, I had to turn it up in that round, and that's when I got the stoppage.
Now, Terence, James Bell of Boxing Source. Talk about that adjustment to go southpaw pretty much in the second and third round and catching Sean Porter with those counters.
Well, Sean Porter, he was just trying to land that overhead right, not seeing that I can catch him in between that shot. And the southpaw stance would be the best shot to catch him with.
Terence, after a while where you were, done with the Spence fight, but from what you said to Bob and just now, it sounds like you might want that fight once more. Do you want that fight still? And if it takes having to go to the PBC, will you do that?
Man, like I said before, man, I don't need Spence. You know, I've been the #1 guy in the division since I came here. You know, 3-time, you know, 3-weight world champion. You know what I mean? Like undisputed world champion. You know, come in the welterweight division, my first fight, and win the title. Like the things that I've been doing in my whole career is nothing compared to Spence. You know, not to take nothing away from him, you know, he's unified and whatnot. But like I said, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day.
But Win King for 95.7 Omaha. When's the next time you're gonna come to Omaha and showcase your skills?
Oh, I don't know. You know, I'll be there tomorrow, but I don't know when we gonna fight.
Now, and then my last question: what side are you? What side are you? Are you the A side or are you the B side?
Man, I'm the all side.